Welcome to Scumbags of the Internet. It's the feature where I come across someone being a real semen stain to someone else online and put them on display for your amusement. Sometimes they're a famous fucker, sometimes they're just some normal old nothing. Today's scumbag is someone we'll call the gatekeeper, for reasons you'll find out about minutes from now. Consider this a sequel to last week's Plenty of Pricks, and a sequel to Scumbags of the Internet number 13, where I talked about that dork trying to make sure the girl that he was talking to was dorky enough for him. Except, this time, it's a girl! What? Yes, our bachelorette from Plenty of Pricks number 2 sent me this conversation with another young lady. You may recall, her profile said that she was bi. So, Bachelorette Ashley, as we called her, gets a message from the gatekeeper. We'll call her Leslie. I'm sure no one will be offended by that. Conversation starts out normal. Leslie says she's moving near to where Ashley lives and wanted to say hi. She asks what color Ashley's hair is because her profile pic, which I'm blurring, depicts a girl with colorful hair. Ashley responds, and Leslie playfully replies, half joking, half suggesting it would be a great first date idea to go get their hair done together. This is going way better than that 55% match rating suggests that it should. Then, the big question. You experienced with girls, sweetheart? I kinda hate the term sweetheart. It's what guys called their girlfriends in the 50s, and what your grandmother calls you now, usually after asking if you'd like a Werther's or some no-name brand Kool-Aid. Ashley responds, "No, not at all, sadly." Why not? Would you date a girl? Leslie wonders. 'Cause I haven't got the chance yet. Yes, I would. Leslie seems puzzled by this. You didn't get the chance? I have dated and been with a number of girls. She's gone down on so many gals, she's single-handedly keeping Burt's Bees in business. The only difference between us is it was a priority for me. And here it begins. Would you be in a relationship with a girl? Be out? Ashley says, it's not like I wasn't interested. There aren't a lot of gay girls in my area. That's fair. I don't really know where Ashley's from. That information was never shared with me, but I now assume it's northern Utah or southeastern Pennsylvania. I am grilling you, but only because I have met so many bi girls who are only bi in name. Leslie doubles down on this, suggesting that Ashley may not be dedicated to the cause of getting her Muff Divers certification. You didn't answer my questions. Ashley responds, yeah, doesn't it say on my profile I'm into women? It'd appreciate it if you didn't assume that I'm lying about being bi. Leslie's starting to get pissed. I don't care what it says on your profile, but interested in real life. She wrote that profile in the Matrix, not in real life. I am not saying you are lying. The girls mentioned who are just bi in name really think they are bi. They really think they're bi. Leslie suggests that they are not. They are not bi enough. Not for this real bi woman. She then mentions that she's high right now, and asks if Ashley is 420 friendly. Ashley at this point is very obviously annoyed, as she calls her out for not reading her profile, the one that says she's into girls, and tells her that she thinks weed smells like shit. Leslie gets confused, potentially due to being high, or because she's an idiot, as she doesn't get why her profile keeps being mentioned. I am not assuming anything, and you told me you have never been with a girl. Sorry, but I can't ignore past experiences, so asking questions doesn't seem out of line to me. Why you keep mentioning about reading your profile, we will never know. Well, she'd probably know why it keeps getting mentioned if she read it. Why you couldn't just state you are really interested in girls and would be in relationship with one and move on is tragic. Old school frowny face. I don't even know why you poo keep replying if not interested. So again, we have another gatekeeper that doesn't get why asking a question is shitty when you're actually questioning a person's actual feelings. Aw, you had a bad experience with a girl who wanted to try fucking another girl and then wouldn't hold your hand in public? Don't take that shit out on everyone else. And don't believe that you even know everything about every experience you had. Now, this isn't the being gay is a choice thing. I get it. People are born gay. Probably. That's what science says now, I think. Not really that long ago, they said it was a mental illness. In a few decades from now, who knows what the fuck it'll say. Science will probably say we're all gay and being straight is a learned behavior or some shit. But some people may just be confused or whatever. And Ashley says she hasn't had a chance. Like, I think I'd be into Brazilian food. I want to eat meat off a sword, but there's not a Brazilian place in the city. So I guess I don't get to find out if I like it or not. But I don't want a fucking Brazilian place shutting me out when I finally do find one because I've never been to a Brazilian place before. So, a girl's like, you know what? Sometimes I think girls are hot too. Maybe I'm like bi or something. And then they get on in there and think, shit, that didn't feel right. Huh. Turns out I'm a dick gal exclusively. And sucks that happened to you. Shit, maybe they were bi, not just in name only, and were put off by your clearly charming personality. And instead of telling you that you're a bitch, they just lied and said, actually, I'm not really into chicks. I'm gonna go date dudes again. Shit, maybe you put them off women forever. I don't know. Here's what I do know. You don't get to decide who's actually gay or bi or whatever. This is like some lesbian red pill level shit. I have dated and been with a number of girls. The only difference between us is it was a priority for me. Like, it should have been just that easy. You just say, I want to be in a relationship, or I want to fuck someone. And it happens. Didn't you know that? That's why there's no thirsty dudes on the internet liking every girl's Facebook post in the hopes that they'll get noticed. You just pick who you want to fuck, and they say, yeah, let's do that. Fucking! And everyone is happy right now. Shit, dating websites don't even exist. It's all an illusion. Halsey's like this too. She get all pissy because of Demi Lovato's Cool for the Summer, where it's pretty clearly about a summer fling with a lady fuck partner. Demi has mentioned in interviews that she feels when it comes to sexuality, as humans, it's just about a connection with someone. Halsey said the song is so fucking damaging to bisexuality and its place in society. She then said, there's biphobia from the straight community and from the LGBT community. There's a lack of acceptance. So, you want there to be acceptance, but you don't want mainstream music talking about it if it's not to your level of, I don't even know what, your level of bi-ness? If anything, you want it to be mainstream. You should want everyone talking about it so it becomes normal. Whatever the fuck that means, right? Her main beef is that songs like that one and Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl make it sound taboo. Well, not sure if you've looked at the news lately, but it still is taboo. Not everyone's on board with it. Read this comment section. It's not going to just be edgy teens saying shit to get a rise. There's still a lot of people that think gay people make a choice, and that choice is a sin, or morally wrong in some way, or whatever. And you know what doesn't help? Pretending like you're the only one who can talk about it because you've decided you're a real bisexual, not like these pretenders. I'm sure Halsey's a true hero, though, to Leslie. Or maybe they both don't think each other is really bi, and it's just more of these people eating each other, and not in the fun way, rather than actually trying to create a cohesive community. So, thanks to today's scumbag of the internet, the gatekeeper, for showing us that no matter what we do in life, we'll always be better than they are.